Yeah, this is a train station. This is their bright idea of replacing the old timber station. Nobody got any idea where I am. It looks like something in the heart of Sydney, doesn't it? It looks like the light rail system. No, it's not. It's Aberdeen. That's right, Aberdeen. The same as over in England. Yes, it's on the New England Highway. I'll show you where we are. Right there, Aberdeen. Just before Scone. So that's how far we are out of Sydney. All the way down there. Now there's a YouTube channel and it says old New South Wales train stations. Not disused, just old New South Wales train stations. And in there is a picture of Aberdeen. And it was originally, when this here was a wooden building. Not this monstrosity. See, look at the camera. It's camera, camera, camera. See? And this is what they give you now. Train's already gone. The train's gone south down to Sydney. It's already gone back up north. This is their idea of a train station. It was some sort of futuristic idea. Luckily, it never ever caught on. Now you're thinking, not much of a town. No, not really, because down there, up there, used to be the Aberdeen Meatworks. And there used to be a siding. You used to go up there somewhere to the old meatworks. But what I'll do, I'm going to show you my two big pussycats. What are you talking about, Mr. Ironwood? Well, I spotted them. See, when you want to catch a train here in Australia, you get an Opal card, or you can use your key card with American Express, MasterCard, or Visa card, and you can line that up so then you can tap your key card on there to pay for your train ticket. You tap on, it registers your name of your bank and everything else, and when you tap off where you go, it then takes that exact correct money out of your bank. Now I've got a special one, so I can't use my key card. I have to use a special Opal card. So now what we're going to do is just going to pop back here into the little white beast. Now up here in Aberdeen, it's a very special sort of town. It's originally a beef and cattle and sheep, and as I said, see, it's got a lot of truck stuff up. See, they sell a lot of trucks and things like that up here, all the interstates and all that. See, but that's a Singleton truck dealer. Now how's this? See, it's railway property. A couple of old concrete railway sleepers. So it's got SRA on them, so when was they were made? 81. Yeah, so they're made back in 1981. So they're pretty old. So it's only 40 years old. Usually last 100 years, so I don't know why they took them out. But see, look, they put them around the car park. And then, especially now with the coronavirus, they're letting people stay in these parks for nothing. Right? Petrol up here, 99.9 cents a litre for unleaded. In Sydney, it's $1.21. Now I'm going to show you the size of Aberdeen. You're not going to believe the size of these streets. You're really going to think you're in that western town. Now that's another 4X. 4X is a Queensland beer with 4 X's. That's called Kelly's Top Pub. And you go there, you get rooms and meals, as it says, VIP lounge, playing pokies. It's got an ATM, and again, this railway line was built before. I'm just wiping your lens. Well, I didn't want you to see the smelly cattle truck, right? Just in case you smelled it. So what we'll do, we're going to go for a drive around the back of Aberdeen. Let's just have a quick look at Aberdeen. Let's see what sort of laid-back town this is, back up the highway. Look how wide the streets are. You wouldn't see this in Sydney. Now I've never been here. Oh, look at that. There's St Joseph's High School, Aberdeen. Look at the width of these streets. Here we go. And this is country. This is out in the Hunter Valley. So this is north of Newcastle, but out west of it. And this is the sort of area. Look at all the white cockatoos flying around. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. A couple of dozen white cockies. You'll hear them down here in a second. There they are. I'll just stop the car. White cockatoos. I mean, really. Look at that. Not even a car behind me. Nothing. Just a, you know, just a quiet road. Look. People got their cars out the front, and, you know. Oh, look at that. We've got Perth Street, Saginaw Street. Oh, that's interesting. Look at the width of these roads. You know, you can rent a 2-bedroom house up here cheaper than Sydney. Way, way cheaper than Sydney. And what do you got? You've got fresh air, no traffic jams, you get a big country town, but it's not a big country town. It's just, it's in the mountains of the Hunter Valley. So you've got rolling foothills over there, mountain ranges over there, and look, it's a cemetery, dead centre of town. Just where everybody's dying to get in. Yes. And pushing up daisies. Gordon Street, there we go. Let's have a look up here. I'm just driving around anywhere. I'm just having a browse here. I've never been up here before in my life. I've usually gone straight up the highway. Look at that, it's got a barbed wire fence around a cemetery. There you go, look at that, dairy country. Let's have a bit of a look. Let's have a bit of a pan out. Hey, look at that. Abercarney Terrace. Look at that, there's water down there. Well, that might be the local sewer plant, I don't know. There's a river down there, you can go fishing down there. All these country towns you can go fishing. There's trout and bass. This is the real Australian country towns. These are the ones where you can just get out like this and you're free. Look at that, bloody cow paddock, look at that. I'll turn around here and red gravel, look at that. How's that for a farmhouse? Look, oh, hasn't he got it well? No bloody neighbours over there to annoy him. Hey? Look at the hill down there, look at that hill, car coming in. SES, State Emergency Service. Look at the foothills up there. Hear this, Phil? Hear that wind? Yeah, that's the rain coming back. It's been raining all the way from Sydney up here to where I'm going. Look at these beautiful houses up here. You'd never ever see this if you drove through, because this is around the back streets. Beautiful lawns. Look, you leave your stuff out the front, nobody's going to steal anything. 4-wheel drives everywhere. God, that's a big bloody pot. Look at that. Oh, good bait. Let's have a look. Oh. This is just Aberdeen, New South Wales on the New England Highway. So if you want to come out to Australia, live out here in a country town, Aberdeen, Scone, Muswellbrook, Singleton, all these towns are all very similar. Look, it's a dead end road, I think. Yeah, that's a dead end road. Let's go back down here to the highway. Look how wide this is. Look at that. Solar panels. Look at that. You know what you don't see? Garbage. You don't see rubbish on the footpaths. You don't see wrecked old bomb cars. You don't see all that garbage. Look at that. Here they are. They're coming into town. Better put our seatbelt back on properly. Oh look, Santa Claus has had a mishap over there on the grass. See? There we go. Look, fly across the highway. It's not even a main highway. It is a main highway, but look, it's not even that busy. Look at that. Oh, I wonder how old that fence is. Zoom that in a bit. Let's have a look at this. Look at that old fence. Hey? 11 acres of development site, commercial, residential use, dual highway frontage and side street access, all services available at boundary. JTS Realty, J Tiffany, 6541 5331, or J Tiffany on a mobile 0438 47 4222, or Tiffany on 0419 437 252. I mean, look at that. All that ground there, see? That's where we are right there. I'll blow it up a bit. We're over there on that corner there. It's all that ground there, see? And there's that red roof house up there. Right? Look at that. Hey? Oh, look, it's even got a power box over there in the paddock. So we've already got power there. Look at that look at those old fences, look. Oh, that's old. They were there when I was here as a kid. Probably had horses in there when I was a young fella. Let's do the right. We'll get up the top of the grass up here, just so I don't get a have a smash. Check out this old property. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Hey, check all this out. Isn't that a sight? Look at this. Where do you see houses like that anymore? Which I can see on the camera screen. Hey? Hey, bloody chooks out the back. It's got everything. Right? They can land everywhere. Look at it. This is on the side of a main highway. Country Australia.